Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the end of the world. Welcome to Armageddon, presented by the Raw brand here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., and what a fitting place for the end of the world. In the main event tonight, Kevin Owens faces the new challenger in Jeff Hardy. But we're going to start it off with a last man standing match. A match that was supposed to take place last month between the monster among men, Braun Strowman, and the beast known as Lars Sullivan. This is going to be a knockdown, drag out, anything goes brawl. These men do not like each other, attacking each other every chance they get. Lars Sullivan's surprising victory a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. And especially since that victory, Braun Strowman has been out to get Sullivan. But enough talk, and let's get to it. And this man, Sullivan, taking no chances, making his way to the ring. But Strowman already making his way out here. Big face buster, bulldog type maneuver. Braun Strowman picking him up, a right hand, staggers Lars. This match may never end up in the ring, as on the stage, on the ramp it's taking place, now up to the stage I should say. And Braun Strowman wiping out Lars on the Armageddon logo. Went to swing, let him go, and Strowman throws him off the stage.
But I think he was right back when he dubbed Braun Strowman as the new face of destruction. I agree, and the crowd seems to be backing him here.
Braun was going for that table. Sullivan back up on the stage. Going for the attack, but Strowman rushing Sullivan and crushing him with that suplex. Just appealing to the crowd just a bit. Braun Strowman getting on top of the table, kicking, pushing the monitors off, pushing the cover off. Sees Sullivan, jumps back off, and crushes him with a body blow. Almost into that staging area here. Went for a big right hand, got caught. Sullivan fighting back. Oh no, what's this? Has him up, power bomb. Goes for the suplex. Braun Strowman, too much power, gets out of it. And Strowman now. What's he got here? Picks him up onto the stage. Oh, and a big scoop and a big slam. Just throwing Sullivan right to the table.
Big miss for him there.
Strowman bouncing his face off of it. And another face buster right on the steel. Choked now by Strowman. Oh no. A big gut punch.
Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Grabs him again. Just toying with Sullivan. Oh, another one.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. The Wyatt family black sheep is fired up.
See if he takes the bait.
Went for another right hand. Sullivan with the forearm. Up and down.
He misses there.
The power of Sullivan as well. Finally coming into play. But Strowman, double leg. What's this? Just crushing him. Walking right over him.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the
Now what's Strowman going for here? Oh, that modified breaker.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Sorry, Canadian backbreaker modified. What's Sullivan going for now? Strowman leaning against that table. Oh, and Sullivan just slams him against the opening entranceway now. Mounting him, hits him with some left hands. And a stomp to the chest, or abdomen area. Strowman just looks like he's got that table in mind. Got him up and down with a big choke slam. And Sullivan already back to the feet. And a backbreaker for his efforts.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Now where's Strowman going? Who knows, but he's taking Lars with him.
Looking back at this pay-per-view years from now, don't be surprised if it's this match that people are talking about most.
Oh no. Oh, scoop slam off the stage, landing onto those monitors.
WWE pay-per-views are known for high drama. I'd say this match is...
And Lars up again.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Right into the lights. Lars fighting back with the rights. Running STO. Strowman reversing in the shoulder block. Lars with some big offensive moves, but can't get out of the gate, and just got caught on that table and thrown into the globe. And Lars Sullivan laid out here.
This pay-per-view is packed with one great match.
Went for a maneuver, and Lars got up, Strowman ran away. But it was just a trap. I think he catches Sullivan again. Went for the running power slam, gets caught with the DDT instead. And where's Sullivan going now?
This match ain't over yet.
The referee began that count, but Strowman already to his feet. Strowman's not finished yet, so Lars Sullivan back out of the ring, gets a clothesline for his efforts. Here's a sledgehammer. We don't need that.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. No reason for that. Ain't no stopping him now.
He wants no part of the outside.
Strowman into the ring now.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Backed up. Sullivan punches him into the corner. Gets him down. Modified powerbomb-like maneuver, grabbing the legs and just slamming him down.
And this match is going to continue.
But Strowman sitting up, trying to get to his feet. Lars Sullivan actually helps him, trying to cause more damage with a cutter. Braun Strowman saying, Just yelling at the man, and a body block. Went for the overhand, missed it. Sullivan with a big uppercut, knocking Strowman down. And another shoulder block by Strowman. And what's he doing? Up on the second rope goes the big man. Went for a shoulder block. Lars Sullivan missed out of the way. He ate the canvas, did Strowman. And Lars up. Modified spine buster. But Strowman just sitting right up from it. Now rolling over. Gets caught with the Snapmare takeover. And Strowman being worked over here now by Sullivan. Just trying to weaken the big man, trying to take the breath. But Strowman is going to give him those hands if he gets out. And Strowman, jawbreaker, and Strowman holding his head off the big caveman-like head of Sullivan. Is what I was trying to get out there. Spinning, going for a power slam. No, caught him with the knee instead, and just slinging him, treating Braun Strowman like he's Rey Mysterio here. But Braun, big elbow. Lars sends him back into the corner. Strowman with another elbow, another knee, another choke. And Strowman with that vicious punch. But how much do these men have left? Both men were down to a knee and a double axe handle. What's Strowman calling for here?
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Ran at him, but just catches him. The modified Canadian backbreaker.
This one is over. And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Just taunting right in front of him.
And here's the monster of a man, Corey. Look at the power.
And a power slam.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? That's worth another look. Yeah, I want to see that again.
Braun grabbing the steel stairs now, not prepared to call it an end yet. Can't get the steps in the ring.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep.
And Strowman just standing over the fallen Lars Sullivan. Some highlights here, not many that are shown, but Lars Sullivan, that big modified spine buster. And Canadian backbreaker by Strowman this time. Running power slam, and that was it.
Here is your winner, Strowman.
And the first match of the night comes to an end.
And the bout of the bad lays Lars Sullivan to rest. And where's Strowman on the path to?
I think business is about to pick up.
Oh no, he's not finished. He's grabbing these other set of steps. Just slamming it over the body.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
In position for a power bomb. And that's not a good place to be, Cole. Looks like a power bomb coming up. There may be no escaping this one.
Power bomb right onto those steel stairs.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Another Canadian backbreaker. Just laying in the waist.
That is exactly what Braun
feeling it right
But
here.
look at Lars back to his feet. As we move on to the whoa. I almost hit the wrong button, and I still did because I was just trying to hit next match, and I really messed that up by hitting exit. Loading screens now.
The next match has all the
Apologies,
makings of
but we're moving on to the first of the 5 championship matches here tonight.
We're waiting a long time for
The
this
Miz
one. The
defending the championship
is up for grabs right
against
here. Next
the
versus
former
The
chosen
Miz.
one,
Looking
Drew
to defend, the other looking
McIntyre.
to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
And Miz winning the title off of Eric Young at Extreme Rules. The first defense of the championship, ducking out of every challenge he's faced. But he can't get out of this one. Edge and Christian make it official. Drew McIntyre versus The Miz here at Armageddon. And here we go. No Maurice here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall
One fall.
and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here he comes. The challenger.
This is a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new
Slowly,
champ crown
calmly
here
making his
tonight.
way to the ring. Getting a little bit of energy from the crowd.
And for him, he's looking at a potentially career-altering opportunity here tonight.
You're absolutely right,
Psyching
Michael.
himself
Win
up a
here
bit for
tonight
this
not only
matchup
makes him champion, but
against
can
The
change
Miz.
his whole
And speaking of The Miz, it's his turn. The A-lister, the Intercontinental Champion,
Huge
The
title
Miz.
match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. And Byron, you simply cannot deny the magnitude of this match right here.
Well, the interest level always seems to kick up a notch whenever the title's on the line. But tonight, given who
And the
champ is
only
defending
challenge
against,
the Miz has
seems
faced,
to come
but
with
a
even
big challenge
more intrigue.
nonetheless as we get set for this contest. Intercontinental Championship graphic shown. JoJo, get these intros out of the way.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre. Introducing the champion,
Miz with a
residing in
scowl.
Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Oh, going to the corner. Holding that Intercontinental Championship proudly. Bringing relevance.
Plant your
Or so
butts
he
in those
says.
seats and get ready.
Handing it off now to the referee. Ring that damn bell. And here we are. Drew McIntyre, The Miz, going for a lockup. Miz with a front face elbow to the back of the head right off the bat. And Miz just sending Drew to the ropes, using the ropes to his advantage to send McIntyre back off his feet. And that's all Miz thus far. Early on, as I speak, the Fireman's Carry takeover by McIntyre. And the scoop and the slam. Oh, and a bit of a scream telling Miz to just get up. Miz pulling himself up on the ropes, but a sludge to the back. And Drew, knife edge chop, right hand. Said that in the wrong order, but it still happened. Oh, went for a chop. Miz blocking it. Both men doing it again. Side Russian leg sweep by the Miz as he gains a bit of an advantage here. Just grabs Drew by what's there, the long hair, slamming his head, fed by the Miz, shades of Matt Hardy, and already in the corner. Not only taking Daniel Bryan's moves, but Matt Hardy's as well. And the Miz, up top, uncharacteristic. Elbow drop. Oh no. Thorny yes chance.
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
Drew McIntyre fighting back with the right hand. Miz cocking back. Didn't hit him, and that was a mistake because Drew McIntyre on the offense went for the headbutt. Miz was already against the ropes and reeled him in there to send him over the top and outside. And Miz trying to go for that DDT on the concrete here. But Drew McIntyre makes Miz pay, sending him into the ring post there. McIntyre waiting for the Miz to get up. Got a little bit overzealous. Jumped down to get the Miz. Sends him flying into the apron.
He wants no part of the outside.
Miz in the ring. Miz up. McIntyre in straight right. What's he going? Going for a powerbomb, it looked like. Miz rolling through. Gets him with the arm drag out. And Miz cocky.
This could go a variety of different ways, Corey.
Miz just carrying McIntyre, outweighing the Miz by 20 to 30 pounds. And the A-lister, the champion, up to the top again. Another elbow drop perhaps. Oh, and a flying fist right to the face instead. And Miz, unique submission.
He is a one-man gang in there. This could be it.
And Drew McIntyre having a hard time escaping. Rolling out though. Schoolboy. Miz rolling through. Catches him with a shoulder block. Now McIntyre's turn to go up top. Oh, and he caught Miz with the elbow. I don't know where, but he got him. Goes up. Another scoop slam attempt. Miz going for the back suplex instead as he slides through. Uh-oh. Going back. Knee. Neck breaker. An alternate version of the reality check. And the Miz psyched up. He's ready. What's he going for? Mizer of Oz. Hitting all the classics is the Miz. Now working on that leg a little bit more. That leg and knee. Drew McIntyre in the figure 4 submission. But punch, right hand, able to escape. Went for a kick, Miz a little bit too far back, skull crushing finale.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Drew McIntyre kicking out at 1. Almost taking what the Miz was throwing at him and pushing it, spitting it right back in his face. But McIntyre's still down and out. Miz up to the second rope. This is McIntyre slowly making his way to his feet. Goes for a double axe handle, slides out. I said slide, that's not really what happened. He moved out of the way. Does Galloway, does Drew McIntyre. And deadlift. Turns it into the gut wrench powerbomb. McIntyre slams Miz into the turnbuckle, chest first, catches him with a German suplex. And McIntyre showing off a bit and going double axing himself. Miz rolls out of the way, catches McIntyre. Headbutt though. Oh, and what a right. And McIntyre just dropping down. What's he got to do? He's already kicked out of almost everything the Miz has had to offer, and a scoop and a slam. And a kick to the forehead, the top of the head. And another one right to the face. And a knee for good measure.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
McIntyre measuring. Hits him with another headbutt.
Nothing left. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Miz trying to get to his feet. McIntyre just toying with him.
Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
McIntyre. What's he going for? Oh.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
No, the Miz at 2. And Drew, what's he got to do? Hit him with his best shot there. McIntyre, no.
There may be no
Miz.
escaping this fireman's carry.
Fireman's carry position. Where's he going with him? Towards the ropes, it looks like. Oh, and across the top. Miz. Fast cover. 2, 3 count. Oh, and the rope was deadly. We saw that just with Luke Harper and Randy Orton, except for it was the turnbuckle. I just really messed up at kicking out that time. I was trying to, yeah. I didn't try till 3, and then I didn't make it. Anyway, there it was, that headbutt by Drew Galloway. The DDT. And the ref counted 3 on that.
Here is your winner, and still
I took Drew McIntyre out of it. The Miz persevering, able to pick up the win, keep his championship. Still a great contest.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw.
As we move on to our next.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs.
In this matchup, the Usos originally scheduled to face the Shield members Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins for the Raw Tag Team Championships, but this past Monday on Raw, Heath Slater pinned Dean Ambrose in the tag team matchup, a non-title matchup, just as preparation for the Usos, thus kicking the Usos out of the spot and earning themselves a championship match. So the Usos are just going to have to wait in line and see the outcome of this. The Shield or Beauty and the Man Beast. Still a bit shocking the Miz able to pick up the victory, pulling everything out against Drew McIntyre. The only thing Drew didn't hit him with was the Claymore, and that could have been the difference maker. Here we go. That future shock from Galloway wasn't enough. But here come Heath Slater and Rhino. Shocking with the victory on Monday Night Raw. But here, earning themselves a pay-per-view spot for the championships. Right here at Armageddon. Heath Slater and Rhino very excited to be in this contest, awaiting the challengers. They're looking the wrong direction, boys. Here comes Seth. They were all tag team champions.
The champ is eager for the opening bell to sound. Yeah, he's clearly itching to get this match underway, as is this capacity crowd.
There they are, the champs, 2 members of the Shield, Ambrose and Rollins. Defending the titles, of course, against Heath Slater, Rhino. I've explained it 1,000 times, not really, but at least twice. I'm talking about it probably too much, but anyway, here we go, underway. The black and orange Rhino. Black and pink is Slater. Wanted to not interrupt JoJo as much, and of course on all black. Seth holding the championship up.
If you would think about moving, you better apologize.
I was going to say in all black, the Shield. As the referee holds the championships up as we get one final look at our opponents. Looks like it's going to be Rhino and Dean Ambrose starting it out.
All right, it's time to get this match
going for a lockup. Ambrose pushes through in a snap suplex onto the man beast. Double leg takedown by Rhino though. And a stomp. Picks the man up. And just a back elbow to Ambrose running. Catches him with the front face and the knee. Irish looking into the corner and just taking him out with that clothesline. And just a right hand to Rollins as well. And a knee to Ambrose. And they're starting off with Rhino in control. Oh, and a gut wrench. Ambrose, though, caught him that time. And a jawbreaker by Rhino. Ambrose fighting out once again. Double arms. Oh. Almost shades of Beth Phoenix right there. As Dean Ambrose taking control, getting him into the corner, makes the tag to Seth Rollins. And holds his head. Oh, Seth Rollins to kick in the face.
Seth Rollins has him right where he
wants him. Slater. You want to come over here? You're going to get got. Oh, on that reverse power slam there. And Rhino excited about that. Sees Ambrose, takes him down with a modified version of the gore. And the roll up. Only a 1.
Making those Iowans and other middle Americans proud.
But still, good, great thinking from Rhino. Great thinking from the War Machine, the Detroit native.
Nice job by Rhino.
Hits Rollins into the corner hard. And makes the tag to the man who pinned Dean Ambrose on Raw, Heath Slater. Heath Slater rear him back and hits Rollins with a stiff right hand.
The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in
Look at this. Heath Slater whiffing on 2 shots. Reversing the neckbreaker by Ambrose as he makes the tag and a neckbreaker of his own. Oh, and Slater a bit of celebration. Not going for a cover of his own.
It's going to take more than that to keep
No,
his
just a
shoulders
1.
down.
Tried for it early.
Now it's Slater going for it. Just a bit of a surfboard stretch, but Ambrose no problem fighting out. Heath Slater reversing that neckbreaker again. Hits him with the forearm. Up to the second rope. Wastes no time and drops another one.
What made him think that was a good idea?
He sees Rollins, tries to attack him, misses, but now just a grapple maneuver, suplex over the top, and Rollins is down and back out of the ring. Heath Slater with the right hand, oh, and a modified zigzag.
Nobody does it quite like him. And Heath Slater might have shouldered
Slater getting in between the ropes, getting the cover, Ambrose at 2, kicking out.
Dude always abides, even when he's in pain. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Slater trying to get the tag into Rhino. Ambrose fighting out of the opponent's corner. Back into his own, but Seth Rollins nowhere to be found. Dean Ambrose got to go it alone a while. So he does with the tornado DDT. And the wild card, Heath Slater fighting back. Oh, right in the bridge of the nose. Look at this again.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many
No,
matches when you're
Rollins
down.
saw it coming and face first goes Heath Slater. Ambrose makes the tag into Rollins.
Certainly shifted here, Michael.
Heath trying to get over to the corner.
Not even close.
He doesn't, gets caught. Rollins trapping the legs, trapping the arms. Oh, and a curb stomp. Rollins standing moonsault. Now the House of Fire getting some speed involved into the matchup. Is Rollins up top, frog splash. Holds him for the cover. Heath Slater kicking out at 1.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Rollins now dropping the knee right on the chin of Slater. And the one man rock band in trouble with that DDT. Face first, eating canvas. Rollins gaining control for his team here. V-trigger.
He's back in control here. Oh, that one hit. This might be it.
Slater kicking out just barely. Where was Rhino in? I think he would have tried to make the save there. Rollins House of Fire, like I said earlier. What's this? Fisherman? No! Small package driver, and Heath Slater.
Absolutely has. Oh, and he makes the
Just getting to Rhino.
That was a game changer right there.
Might have been a little short. Rhino going the wrong way, but hits him with the shoulder block.
Such a glass jaw.
Tries to get Ambrose, gets caught by Ambrose. Rollins hits him with the modified reverse DDT. And Rhino's down as well. This could be all she wrote for Heath Slater and Rhino. With the curb stomp.
This could be it, guys.
Will this be enough? Well, I thought he had to
Just kicking out at 2.
What a kick out.
I should call that the blackout, rather. Uh-oh. Trapping the arm, and right on the elbow goes Rollins, working on the arms now. Rhino can't get that full extension. He can't go for the gore. I would have rather worked on his legs. But nonetheless, sending both members out of the ring does Rhino.
Big time damage, Michael.
Calling for something.
He wants no part of this.
The referee holds Rhino back, though. Rollins is up back in the ring. Gets caught with an overhead right. Back elbow. Clothesline.
He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just a
Rhino.
at the office. He's not
Pile driver.
There it is.
that can't be enough, can it?
Rollins out at 2. And Rollins hits him with the elbow. Getting up from the strikes. Super kick to the gut. Rollins grabs a hold of Rhino, trying to get him over to the Dean. But the snapmare took over instead, realizing you can't make it that far.
The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
And Ambrose is out of it. Rollins up top though. Phoenix splash. He caught him. Only a 1 count. All 4 members were in the ring there. Uh-oh. Rollins went for a super kick. Got caught.
He's lining him up.
Don't you dare get up, man. Ain't no stopping him now.
No.
Quietly, no superstar.
Rhino went for a powerbomb, got reversed into that DDT. And a reverse DDT there. Another knee right to the face.
He wants back in this match. He thinks he has it.
Whoops.
The championship does not change hands.
I accidentally switched to Heath Slater because I hit square, but I hit the touchpad, and then I tried to switch back, and then it didn't work that way. That's alright. The Shield retain. Look at that rolling black out there. First pile driver successful. The second attempt, I don't know, it could have been a power bomb, could have been a pile driver. Either way, Rollins turned it into a DDT, and the Shield successful.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight. I can tell you, it's not easy to hold on to those titles.
I'm going to move right along here as Ambrose and Rollins celebrate the victory.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here.
And Charlotte gets her shot at Becky Lynch and her Raw Women's Championship. And Becky Lynch defeating all comers thus far. The only women's championship in this year's Universe mode. But facing her biggest challenge yet was Charlotte. But we can't forget about the ever-present looming danger in Asuka as well. And here we go, back to the arena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Back to the month of May. And back to the matchups. As we get Charlotte Flair.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The Queen, as she calls herself.
She certainly has her work cut out for her. And Byron, tell me, what do you think of her chances here tonight?
Well, given how dominant the champs looked as of late, I have to say that I'm not wild about her chances here
And
tonight.
ever ready for championship contest, almost born to do it, she says. But here comes the Irish last kicker.
A course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here.
Becky Lynch.
The champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. Corey, do you think the champ is ready for what might just be the toughest challenge of her reign?
She's definitely ready physically, Cole. But to be honest, I worry about her mental toughness. Representing the WWE as a champion is a heavy burden and can sometimes be overwhelming.
We're about to get one final look at the championship and competitors and the ring introductions like always. Custom side plates of Becky Lynch as well.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Becky throwing that championship up the air proudly
Don't even think about going anywhere.
as she hands it off to the referee.
All right, it's time to kick this thing off.
All right,
You know, I
Charlotte
can't remember the last time I was
gives her
this
back
excited for a
to Becky
championship
Lynch
match.
first off,
Look at her.
running off
She's
the
got
ropes,
nerves
getting a
of
little
steel.
stretch,
Despite the title
getting
being
a
on
little
the line,
warm up,
she looks as
but
poised
Becky
as
wasn't
ever.
having it.
And given how good the champs looked of late, there will be no room for error for the challenger here tonight.
Missing the drop kick, does Becky Lynch. Went for the big boot, does Charlotte. Off the ropes, gets caught with the Bexplex, or the Bexploiter.
Tell us about Becky Lynch. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
Catches the hand,
She's the
fights back,
defending
forearm
champion,
of
but
her
she
own.
needs to act like she's
Another
the
boot
underdog. She has
to
do
the gut
everything
this
she
time.
can to stay hungry
And
focused.
catches her with the suplex. Flair. Not happy.
Great offense by
And a knife edge chop. Classic Flair's raking the eyes.
But she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
Becky face first. Back elbow to Charlotte though.
She can withstand so much.
Another
punishment
Bexploiter.
than this. Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Becky Lynch going for the splash off the middle rope, getting caught. I'm sorry, Charlotte rolling out of the way, but getting caught with that chop. What's this? Oh, anyway, face first goes Charlotte. Up and over. Charlotte reversing it into a reverse DDT. The scoop slam, that is. Becky Lynch firing back with the uppercut. European style. Capture suplex.
An early pin attempt. She's staying in this match.
One
She
count
came here to
only.
fight, not lay down.
Just wearing down. Charlotte is Becky Lynch now, raining it down with the 3 elbows, trapping the head with the legs. Charlotte sweeping the legs out from under her.
She's off on that
Becky
one,
pulling
Corey.
herself
You can
up.
say that again.
Charlotte waiting. As soon as she gets to her feet, catches her with the stun god.
Prisoners in this one.
Shades of stunning Steve Austin there.
She's looking to get out of here with a win.
Only a 1 count this time though.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Kick right to the chest. Charlotte going forward, pulls Becky to the middle of the ring. Just trying to rip that leg out of socket. Back on the attack is Charlotte now. Scoops her up. No. Gets caught. Reverse TVB, this time by Becky.
She's turning the tables.
Both women trying to gain the footing.
Comes up
Pushes her off. Charlotte rolling out of the scoop slam attempt. Seen that reverse a lot. Kick to the forehead by Becky though. Both girls with the strikes. But Becky coming out on top this time. Set Charlotte up to the top. What's she going for? German suplex, and Charlotte all the way across the ring with that one. Becky Lynch working on that arm now.
And now she's paying for it. And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a
Becky just toying with Charlotte.
Up to this point.
Charlotte rolling through. Becky catches her again, but no elbow. Charlotte finally escaping and had enough with the lariat.
She's taking a while to get up here. I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
Charlotte pulling her back to the ring again. One more time going for that leg.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole. Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb. I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
What's this? Over the top. Face first into the corner.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
And a knee to the face. Charlotte in firm control now.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet. Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
Charlotte picks the leg, drops her down. No, spinning toe hold and just drops the body weight down on her. Figure four. Becky touched the ropes there. But Charlotte bridging back into the figure eight. Becky able to pick the leg out. Gets out of the hold. Right hands.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Cutter misses. Gets pushed away by Charlotte and into the ropes with that arm drag. Becky Lynch fighting back. Two layers. Charlotte getting up with a heel kick. And it's all Becky now. There it is. Beck exploder all the way across the ring. Just working on the arm, stomping the elbow that time. Charlotte, knee to the chest, big boot. Spear. And now what's Charlotte going for? Standing drop kick. Didn't get it. Knife edge chop. Becky catches her. Oh, arm. Disarmer. Oh no, where's Charlotte? Nowhere to go. So close to the ropes, but she can't reach because of Becky Lynch's body weight. Charlotte sliding out somehow, some way. Charlotte, fireman's carry position. Backpack stunner. And the cover by Charlotte. And Becky just able to get away. Trying to go for the knee. Becky rolls out. Catches Charlotte with the lariat. Scoop slam. No. Reverse DDT by Charlotte. And she's calling for it. She's calling for the end. But Becky doing the smart thing, crawling towards those ropes. But a capture suplex of her own. Charlotte drags Becky to the middle. Calling for something else though. Oh, that's a gurry. After Becky caught the foot. And Charlotte rolls out. Becky turns around, not knowing Charlotte's out of the ring. Charlotte slowly walking around, taking her time. Slides back in. Becky tries to take advantage, gets caught with another forearm and a knife edge chop. Roll through. Could this be it again? Disarmer. Charlotte's on the ropes.
Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte is in trouble.
Sliding out again, does Charlotte.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never
Charlotte running towards me, gets caught in a snapmare. And Becky continuing to go after the arms. Charlotte's arms have to be injured right now. One of them. Her left arm. Rolling through.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Drapes her over the top of the rope. And that's been a deadly thing recently. No, Charlotte. All she's got in her. Becky's shoulder first into the turnbuckle.
This is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Charlotte drawing a little bit of life now. Dragging Becky out of the corner, drops her down with that modified power bomb.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line.
Catches her again, going into the figure eight, it looks like. Becky escaping once again the battle of the submissions, arms versus legs.
She escapes. Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Fire and carry takeover by Charlotte. Picked her up. Got caught. That's unique. Face buster. Almost a go home driver of sorts.
And this has got to be it.
Charlotte just kicking out. Just getting the shoulder up.
Corey, she's not getting up. Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Charlotte rolling out of the ring. Catches Becky at the ropes. Go behind here. Face buster. Goes for Becky's legs with Becky, able to reverse. Now going after the arms does Becky. And Charlotte saying, not again.
She gets her with a vicious chop.
Both women outside. Oh, shoulder block into the ring apron. Becky Lynch drops the legs. Just stomps them on the concrete. Charlotte's arms, legs, whole body's injured right now. Or at least in pain, hurting, feeling it.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Becky Lynch with the offense. Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
But Charlotte putting Becky into the ring.
Just got outclassed. And just like that, this move is leading.
Another one of those face busters.
She's down.
What's Charlotte going to go for here? Just wiping the feet. Becky crawling for the ropes. But, oh, Boston Crab this time.
She's got her where she wants her. Nope, she really
Charlotte letting go.
That decision may very well come back to haunt
Just
her.
trying to punish her a bit. Over the top. But setting up on the ropes for this neck breaker.
Having a tough time getting back up here, as you would expect, given that she's been.
Now where's Charlotte going?
She's struggling big.
Elbow drop, didn't get it.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
And Becky, the arms of Charlotte gotta be in trouble. And that's it.
The champ retains.
Need to take a look back at these highlight shots, sliding out here, pushing Becky Lynch away. Nice suplexes. And the spear spinning a bit. But Becky Lynch holding on to that championship. And there she is celebrating it.
Women's champion, Becky Lynch.
She really took control of this match toward the end.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be
And
talking
who's
about
next
this
for
match
Becky?
quite
We'll
some
find
time.
out next month for the Raw brand at the Kevin Owens show. But right now we're going to take a little break for Cassius Ohno to say something, because apparently he has something to say. What Super 4-0, thanks for watching, checking it out. Hit me up on Twitter at JKingPlus. We'll see what's up.
Wonder what this is about.
Here comes
He's ready to
Ohno,
lay it all
now
out
out to
right
the
here.
ring.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. Well, okay.
Oh, he's mad at someone. Someone's walking around the locker room. So he doesn't want to handle it backstage. He's handling it right now. The Intercontinental Champion. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. And that's what you do. And put your microphone down so my eardrums can live, apparently. He doesn't think Cassius Ohno is too bright, apparently.
Okay.
Alright, Cassius Ohno making fun of the Miz microphone skills. Probably should not do that. What syllable? He doesn't have to prove anything to Ohno. This is what I'm saying, ducking those challenges. But still, Miz is correct. Right now, Miz sounds like a broken record, Ohno says. And he wants to fight. And the Miz just calling Ohno a fraud, saying he can't cut it. Ohno put him on a mission, he says. Just lit a fire under Ohno. Now Miz, this is outrage? Oh yeah.
This place is electric after that. That'll raise the old heart rate. I'm not sure we can top
Oh
that.
no, calling out the Miz. Miz comes out, backs out of the fight. Oh no, walking away the bigger man. But what does this mean for the Intercontinental Champion?
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. So don't move a muscle.
Alright, and we're on to the Cruiserweight Championship. Johnny Gargano versus Mustafa Ali.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some
Who
tough
will
competition.
get the platinum and purple here tonight. I don't know. I'll just be Mustafa. This matchup been building on 205 Live and Raw, of course. Johnny Gargano working his way through the Cruiserweight ranks, earning his title shot against Mustafa Ali.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
And here comes the challenger.
This is a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see
Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, the Ohio native, Cleveland to be specific. Probably not Cleveland, it's probably some suburb. But the Rebel Heart himself making his way to the ring nonetheless. Awaiting the champion.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And
Of course, the Chicago native, Mustafa Ali.
Truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Very proud to hold that title. Making his way out here with a lot of confidence.
Do you think the champ has what it takes to walk out of here victorious tonight?
I really do, Michael. You have to remember, the champ doesn't have to win this match.
And in the ring
He
now
just can't lose it. I know it sounds
is
like
Ali.
saying-
As we get set for the Battle of the Midwest here, and the battle for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali.
Like I said, Ali proud to carry that championship, holding it up for everyone to see.
Stay right where you are, people.
Referee holds it up. And we're underway here as we get a look at Gargano and Ali for the last time before the bell rings. There it is. We're underway. Oh, and a sling blade right off the bat. The battery is low, so you know. And the fireman's carry by Ali. Up to the top. Oh, twisting 450. Only good for a 1 as it's the second move of the matchup. Kick to the leg. Overhead chop. Gargano in trouble as Ali going strong over the top though, onto the apron goes Ali. Johnny wrestling, punch to the head, going out to the apron himself. Uh-oh. Back suplex on the apron as Gargano drops to the floor. And a knee to the back for good measure, just in case it wasn't hurting from that suplex. Moves out of the way of the Enzuigiri. Couple of chops over the top of the table. Oh, Gargano working on the arm and the head of Ali now. And it just a dive, a double foot stomp right to the... Ali sent back into the ring now. Gargano not done as he drops the elbow across the face. Ali fights back. Forearm, backhand chop. Going for a super kick. Gargano in the corner. Put the brakes on, did Ali. Now what's he got in store? Super kick to the gut. Got caught though. No, gut wrench. Suplex. Back chop into the corner again.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Ali, moonsault. Gargano's down.
You can't like his chances right now.
And what's Ali doing? Going for a table himself? Oh, Gargano distracted by the ref. Ali misses the attack because he didn't want to hit the referee. Rolls through. Gargano. Enough time to get the wherewithal to reverse that attack. Gargano stalemate there. Both men reversing strikes. With two clubbing blows rolling through. Kick to the side of the head. Ali sent into the corner. Now what's Gargano going for? Lawn darted him in.
Is that it? Is it over? This rivalry has just
Ali, jawbreaker. Sends Gargano flying over the top rope. Hangs him over the second rope. Neck breaker.
As he lands hard. Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Ill-advised move.
First strike, Gargano with a right hand of his own. Fireman's carry takeover by Ali. Both men, like I said, cannot catch a break with these strikes. Roll through on that kick again by Gargano. Trying to wrestle him. Drop kick to the side of Ali's head. Only a 1 count as Gargano goes for the cover. That's just trapping one arm. Traps the other arm. Gargano just stomping on the arm, maybe softening up for that Gargano escape.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt counter here. This is what makes him one of
Ali
the best in the business.
with the chops, with the strikes. Going behind, snap German suplex.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
What's Ali doing? Throws Gargano outside the ring now after 5 knife-edge chops. Ali drop kicking his opponent onto the cover of the table. Just dragging Gargano over.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
What has Ali got in store here? Goes back into the ring, breaks up the referee's count. bashing Gargano over the top of the table. I think he thought better of it, doesn't want to get disqualified.
He's playing with him now.
He also just doesn't have a table finisher because I'm stupid and didn't realize he didn't have one, so I didn't put one on. What's Ali going for? Nothing. Gets the disadvantage as Gargano fights back, ripping the leg out of his hip socket. I don't think that's the right term for what I just said. But either way, it wasn't enough. Ali back to his feet, back in the ring.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Gargano better get in the ring, losing his opportunity.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Sunset flip.
The champ
Ali goes to the top one more time. And another moonsault. Got caught there. But Ali saying no. And what it was a scoop power slam that time by Ali.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole. If he sticks this, he is done. Nice
Working on the crossface.
Can he finish him off here? He releases it.
Ali saying, we'll go somewhere else.
Interesting decision there.
I don't think he had enough power. Oh, hit the showers with the gut check. Puts Gargano in position, goes up top.
The reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me.
There's the splash. But can he follow up here? Wow, what an impact. But was it enough to end this
Ali
match?
should go for the cover here. He didn't. Instead, going back up top for another one.
Looking at it. The giant splash hits.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. And this has got to be
Two in a row. Gargano still kicking out.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher. Look at this. He has him right where he wants him.
What does Ali have to do? Gets him up, Gargano reversing. Fighting back. The spirit, the heart of Johnny Gargano. Oh, modified version of the bitter end there. Almost. It's a full Nelson instead. Gargano escape.
crossface applied. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Well, I think we all just witnessed the art of
Right arm
shredding a
trap.
rival to pieces.
Crossface. Will it be enough? Or can Ali hold on? Can he fight out? He does.
He somehow breaks free. Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Fireman's carry. This doesn't
Touches
look good.
Gargano. Oh, and his back gave out as he tried to throw him on the ropes. Hurricane Rana. Frankensteiner by Gargano. Kicking out at the one does Ali. And now softening up that arm a little bit more.
Both these superstars appear to be
Another
operating on
stomp to
fumes
the
here,
elbow.
guys. Keep your eye on this one. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very
Incredible!
Diamond's foot stop Gargano rolling through. Got caught though. Oh, and the back elbow and the cutter.
Pace of a match, quite like this guy.
Ali's busted open.
Not where he
Gargano
wants
needs to
be
go
right
for the
now.
cover here and
Yeah,
not
you're gonna
celebrating
win
it
many
too
matches when
early.
you're down.
Oh no, looks like we've seen this before. Yes, yes we did. Gargano set him up. Another lawn dart.
That should do it.
And now what could Gargano be thinking? Dropping the elbow on the knee, that's what he's thinking. Another Gargano escape.
Crossface applied.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys. Moves like that end matches, Cole. Period.
Ali, though, able again.
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fire.
Got caught.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you.
Oh, on the ropes. Hung out to dry.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Ali again at the 1. Neither man giving up. Neither man backing down. Ali with a scoop slam.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet.
And now one more time as he going up top. Oh, 5-4. He imploded 450. Ali.
Will this be it?
Retaining the championship once and for all, finally. Hello, Logan's Gaming. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I just read the comments in between matches. I'm not going to stop to do it. Get a replay, crossface of his own there by Ali. That wasn't enough. Neither was that second 450 splash. I'm sorry. Oh, 5-4 splash. And the proud Mustafa Ali, the bloody champion, holding out the platinum and purple proudly for 205 Live and Raw.
Not with action like we just saw.
And without further ado, we're about to get underway with the main event as we see Mustafa Ali continue a celebration.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match versus Kevin Owens.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title
And
on
Owens
the line.
versus Jeff Hardy. Owens been on a warpath as of late, but Hardy just as well, along with his Woken brother. But can Jeff gain the Universal Championship? Or is that dream too big? Even for the charismatic... Ugh, even for the charismatic Enigma. Only time will tell. Alright, sorry about that, we're underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the Universal Championship.
There we go, challenger, North Carolina native. Jeff Hardy, representing the Hardy Boys, of course. No surprise who the fans are behind tonight, and that is this man. With his creatures of the night in hand, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy, will face the champion of the universe, Kevin Owens. And there he is. Universal Champion Kevin Owens with a championship around his shoulder. Should say over his shoulder. We're in the Fight Owens fight with the blue trim tonight. Making his way to the ring with purpose. Making Jeff Hardy wait. Holding up the championship. There he is, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, Kevin Owens.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. Introducing the champion from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds. He is the Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
Don't go anywhere.
Here we go, about to get underway. Main event for the evening. Here tonight in Washington, D.C. as Kevin Owens with a big right hand and a super kick to start things off.
Just listen to them. He's going to have bruised ribs after that one.
My goodness, and the rib breaker, the gut buster.
And a kick out by Jeff Hardy. Just powered out.
But not nearly enough to put the enigma Jeff Hardy away.
As action continues, let's discuss Kevin Owens briefly. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
Favoring that shoulder a little bit early on.
He's got lots of time to pummel
And Kevin Owens just took his head off as he decided to get out of the ring.
We'll see if the man who's already been
But
lauded
Hardy,
by The
no
Rock
stranger
and
to
Stone
hardcore.
Cold Steve Austin comes out of this thing the winner.
Well, the time for talk is over now, and he knows it.
Uh-oh.
It's safe to say he
Oh,
underwent special
what kind of
training
maneuver
to
was
put on
that? Either
this
way,
kind
it
of aerial
connected
display.
enough to take Kevin Owens down. And now a DDT to the leg.
It's obvious to me that
Jeff
the
Hardy
WWE Universe
gaining the
doesn't
advantage in
appreciate
this.
Kevin Owens.
Oh, but the ear clap,
And say that the WWE
hip toss,
Universe is envious of
and
Kevin
Owens just
It's
stomping
disgusting.
away.
Kevin Owens should be celebrated.
Lariat. Oh, and a knee to the face. I thought he was going for the cannonball.
Getting drilled.
Kevin Owens under the ring. He's got a baseball bat. Can't use that. Drops it down. He didn't use it. He just used it as a distraction and suplexes Jeff Hardy.
He knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that
What's
body
this?
of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he
Arm track Russian leg sweep by Owens.
That could obviously all change here. I'm sure Kevin Owens appreciates your unconditional support.
Just tell him to get on in the master of the headlock. Kevin
They
Owens.
certainly know he is not one to be taken.
But Jeff Hardy fighting out and side headlock of his own. Whoa, Owens went for a huge lariat, misses. Jeff Hardy go behind, belly to back takedown. Hardy got Owens up, powerbomb. No, reversed into the face buster. Owens dropping the elbow, misses as Jeff Hardy gets out of the way, gets out of the ring. Oh, and Owens caught Hardy. Oh, neck breaker modified. Pump handle neck breaker over the knee.
And the shoulders up in time. Still a lot more fight left.
Owens, I don't know if he thought that was going to be it or not, but he did it anyway. And in the corner again goes Hardy, but fighting out this time. Owens go behind himself. No. Got caught. No, this time and into a neck breaker. I said neck breaker and it's a DDT. This is a neck breaker though. Yes, it is. What's Owens doing here? Sets Hardy in the ropes and just throws him out of the ring. This isn't going to be good. Oh no. Apron powerbomb.
This is exactly what Kevin Owens was waiting for.
My goodness.
Kevin Owens starts his antics. And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan.
He's almost daring Hardy to get up, to get back in. Referee to the count of 5. Owens pandering to the crowd.
Owens might want to be careful here. Doesn't want to get ahead of himself.
Hardy to his feet. Into the ring at 7.
A surprise reversal.
Fighting back. Does Hardy. Gets driven into the corner and some body shots and one to the face. And a big hip toss there by Owens. He just yelled Kevin Owens show. Kick to the gut. Irish whip. Pop up power bomb. Jeff Hardy, after the apron powerbomb, after the pop-up powerbomb, still kicking out.
Taking him a while to get up here, Michael.
And Kevin Owens not happy about that. Coming out here to the announce area, ripping the table apart.
Say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking. He is a one-man gang in there.
Jeff Hardy reversing that into a lariat of his own, dropping the knee on the face of Kevin Owens. Jeff Hardy with life into the ring.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore. He's a guy
Picks up Owens.
whenever he wants.
Owens with another face buster.
Lands a nice counter. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Kevin Owens backing up with a big cannonball.
Man, Jeff Hardy crashes down hard.
Sends Hardy into the turnbuckle, but Hardy just bouncing out.
Good shot.
And a big boot sends Hardy down. Owens punishing Hardy at this point. Another one. A big right hand sends Hardy out of the ring. Kevin Owens following. And they're dangerously close to that table as Owens slams Hardy into it.
He may be in the best
Hardy fighting back though.
Trying to turn this thing around.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Going up top, trying to get the fans into it, calling for something, but he should stay on Owens. This is up to one knee. Rolls out. Gets caught by Hardy. Snapmare takeover. And a soccer ball kick to the spine of Owens. Owens got caught that time with the alley-oop.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
And Hardy going for the swanton, but Owens wisely crawling out of the way.
To the outside he goes.
Now he's out of the ring.
Create some separation here, Cole.
Trying to get away from Hardy. Float over. DDT. No, reversed into the Northern Lights.
What is keeping this competitor going?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Very impressive drop kick.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room.
Owens sending Hardy into the barricade here. Referee out a 6 count. Owens went in the ring, breaks up the count. Just raining down right hands onto Hardy. And now dragging Hardy towards the table.
Should be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
Hardy fighting back though. And the elbow. A drop kick sends Owens into the apron and face first down to the ground.
Back now inside the ring. He's not looking good here.
That table almost came into play multiple times tonight. Will it ever break? And Owens just kicking out as I'm going on about a table.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about
Owens to a knee. Hardy kneeled over. Gets caught in a bad spot. Cannonball.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Absolutely devastating, Cole. This one's over.
Oh no. No more power bombs. Time for the package pile driver.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And Hardy on the top of his head. He's got to be out.
This could do it.
Oh my goodness. Kevin Owens retaining the championship. As we get a look at the final highlights here, Kevin Owens had an answer for that power bomb or that alley-oop to tipped almost every time. Let's get a look at the face buster, the DDT. With this pop-up power bomb after the apron one. This time Hardy going for it once more. Gets caught again. Owens, one of the cannonballs. Hits him with the package pile driver. And that's it.
Here is your winner,
Grabbing the title from the referee now. Can't get his hands on it fast enough. Still the champion. Moving into his show, the Kevin Owens Show, next month for the Raw brand.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipated intensifying.
But that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Later on, all the stuff. Obviously, YouTube channel. youtube.com/JKingPlus. Duh, you're watching the video on it probably. Maybe not. You could be watching on PS4 Live, PlayStation Live. My gamer tag on there, obviously same thing as everywhere. JKingPlus. It's in the bottom right corner of the screen right now. JKINGPLUS. Same thing, like I said, with the YouTube channel, the Twitter. Hit me on Twitter, JKingPlus as well. Well, at JKingPlus, but you know the deal. And then the next event coming up will be WCW NWO presenting Road Wild. And the next event for SmackDown will be the Money in the Bank event and match. I almost said just Money in the Bank match, but whatever. And of course, like I just was saying, Kevin Owens show next month for Raw.